Welcome to playoff football here with Bookmakers Review. A great weekend of action starts on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans, the number one overall seed, rested and ready for this game versus the Cincinnati Bengals, who had a playoff victory in a close affair with the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape in this one. 3.5 as a favorite here to the hometown team, Tennessee Titans. If we take a look at the total in this game, 47.5. Two really good football teams. You don't make it this far into the season without being very, very good. Let's take a look at the Titans here. As we said, the number one overall seed, rested and ready. How about this finally? We're going to get a healthy Ryan Tannehill. It looks like a starting tailback here that's going to be Derrick Henry. Deontay Foreman's done a great job here as a backup, and he certainly will play a big part in this game. But at the wide receiver position, if you had imagined over the summer when the trade went down for Julio Jones to pry him loose from the Atlanta Falcons, you just wanted him to be healthy for the playoffs, and voila! He is healthy for the playoffs, along with A.J. Brown and a really good offensive line. Taking a look here at the Cincinnati Bengals. Very good football team. Very young football team as well. Jamar Chase, excellent on the outside. T. Higgins on the opposite side. A very good young wide receiver. Tyler Boyd, that steady hand playing the slot position. And always, Joe Mixon, a capable running back. And Joe Burrow, a sensational young quarterback, ready to take the mantle as one of those top NFL players. But is he going to be able to get the job done this weekend? He could. If we're looking from a game perspective, not really worried about windy weather conditions here. Decent weather in Tennessee, so we're not going to have to worry about 30-mile-an-hour winds or rain or precipitation or frigid temperatures below zero. That's not going to be the case here. I do think both of these offenses move the football, and also I do think the Tennessee Titans are good enough to cover that 3.5. But here's where we're going in this game where I think it makes the most sense. Take a look at a touchdown prop for Ryan Tannehill. Over 1.5 touchdown passes listed at plus 108. Usually you would think of this game and say, hey, Ryan Tannehill, he can run a touchdown, and he can hand the football off to Derrick Henry, depending on how healthy he is, or he can use Derrick Henry as a perfect decoy to run play-action passes with. A.J. Brown healthy, a dominant wide receiver. Julio Jones in the red zone, one of those guaranteed. Give me a toss-up in the back of the end zone, one-on-one on a fade route. Julio definitely has a chance to come down with this. So I'm going to go with a prop bet in this game. Ryan Tannehill over 1.5 touchdown passes at plus 108. And if we're looking for the game perspective itself, 47.5 sounds about right. I do think the Tennessee Titans win and move on to the AFC Championship game, but I really like Ryan Tannehill over 1.5 touchdown passes here for the Tennessee Titans at a dog price of plus 108. Check out everything we have going over here at BMR. Let's have some fun. Enjoy the chat. Share the information. Let's win some money here on Divisional Round weekend. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.